Help.
Engaged.
Greetings everyone, and welcome to Batman vs. Mr. Freeze, at the hardest possible difficulty, which is Hard New Game Plus.
Impressive, Batman. I doubted you would actually return.
I'm a man of my word, Victor. You should know that by now.
The formula is complete. The bonding process appears to have been successful. How are you feeling? You look unwell.
Give it to me.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Batman. You have given me your last order.
This is not a time for negotiation.
I think it is. The clown has my wife. Bring her back to me.
You don't want to do this, Freeze.
Oh, I believe I do. You will bring me Nora, or you will die.
Before we can attack Freeze, we have to stun him first, and there are a total of 12 ways, or methods, in which we can do this. Each method can only be used once, because Freeze will take measures to stop you from repeating the same method again.
You are in my world now, Batman. If you will not help me...
Method 1. Fire the rec gun at the electromagnet on the wall. The second method involves explosive gel, but we must explode a wall on him, otherwise he will not get stunned.
So, you wish to use madness against me? I do not think so.
As you can see, I'm using detective vision to track him, but be wary, if you use it for too long, Freeze will disable it, so use it sparingly. Just keep an eye on that meter on the right. And we are also able to use the next method immediately, since Freeze has landed in the pool of water on the floor.
I believe all... No!
I can't allow Freeze to see me. He's too dangerous.
I learn from my mistakes, Batman. You...
I am sitting on a ledge at the moment, and as you can see on screen, I can perform a silent takedown from here. What actually happens if that button was pressed, is that you perform a hanging ledge takedown. And if you are wondering why this is suddenly method 11, well that's because you only need 10 methods to take down Freeze, and this method wasn't actually used in this video, so it goes to the end of the list. Anyway, once you do this takedown, Freeze will cover the ledge with ice, so that we cannot do that same takedown again. I actually tried to do a drop attack from here, but failed. So instead, I performed a silent takedown from behind. Had I succeeded in doing a drop attack, Freeze would have disabled the ledge just the same. More on that, later. To do the next takedown, make sure to run under the skylight, and follow the same path as me.
That is the last time...
Freeze can see, and follows your footsteps, so you can make him walk a particular path, in order to set up a takedown.
What? How?
The next method is easy. Just make sure he doesn't see you entering the grates.
That will not happen again. Oh!
The next method will be the drop attack. Ideally, you should climb up onto one of these shelves, cabinets, or whatever the hell they are, the ones next to the ledges, and then drop down from there. I used the ledge to do the drop attack, but since I didn't choose the hanging ledge takedown, it didn't really matter if Freeze disabled the ledges afterwards. But still, it's good to keep your options open, especially at New Game Plus difficulty.
That will not do too noisy, Batman. You will regret that mistake.
You don't have to jump through the window, but it ensures that he heads straight for you, after he finishes icing up the ledges.
That was the last time you used that against me.
And other things too, apparently. The next method involves the line launcher, and it works best if you have plenty of room to maneuver.
I believe all my strategies in you. I, if you wish, Batman, I will find you and end you. What is that sound? Get off me!
Okay, let's pause the video here for a second, and go to some alternate footage, so that I can discuss a couple of tips with you. You see, the ledges are not the only way you can perform a drop attack. By using the line launcher, and then using the wire walk technique, which requires an upgrade by the way, you should be able to perform a drop attack from here, although it will probably be a bit risky, since you will not have much cover. But even if you cannot perform a drop attack, you definitely should be able to perform a glide attack, yet another technique not used in this video, which is why it is labeled Method 12. Anyway, back to the main video footage.
You should invest in gadgets that do not give away your position.
The final method is also an easy way to stun him. This is the same trick we used against Penguin, in the Iceberg Lounge. And that's it, Mr. Freeze is beaten, so let's beat on him some more, in the true Dark Knight fashion.
Please, find Nora. She's all I have left. It's over. That was all I could manufacture.
Harley Quinn took it.
What are you waiting for? Go and get it back. The clown must pay for what he has done to us.
It's not that simple. Joker's got the steel mill locked down. Getting in will not be easy.
Perhaps I can help. I've been working on a new projectile system. Maybe these will provide the edge you need.
I promise you, Victor, I will find Nora.
That's all we've got time for, so please remember to comment, thumbs up and subscribe, if you liked this video or found it helpful. This is Blade, and it's goodbye from me.
Kneel before Zod!
Please, find my wife.